let's take a look at how to use the preterite tense in Spanish. And the preterite tense is one of two past tenses that we have in Spanish. And we are going to learn the acronym STARS, stars. And stars is going to tell us how to use and when to use the preterite tense. Let's take a look at what these letters mean. So the S stands for succession. The T stands for time. The A stands for an action. And the R stands for reaction. And the S stands for summary. Okay? Now, what does succession mean? Succession means a series of events that happened yesterday, okay, or last year or last weekend, sometime in the past. And let's pretend that yesterday the first thing you did was you had a red apple for breakfast, okay, and then after breakfast you watched TV. Maybe you still have an old school TV. No one probably does anymore, but that's a cool looking TV. And then you chatted with somebody, so you guys talked yesterday. And then you got into your Mercedes-Benz, pretend that's a Mercedes-Benz, and you drove off, okay? So you woke up, you ate breakfast, right? You watched TV, you chatted with somebody, and you drove off. That's a series of completed actions in the past, and that represents succession. Time, in this context, it's a duration of time. So yesterday you sat in front of your laptop and you watched or did something on the computer yesterday for 8 horas. Okay, so maybe you surfed the internet for 8 horas yesterday. That represents a duration of time. Action, let's pretend that yesterday you went to YouTube and you clicked on this preterite tense tutorial, and that was the only thing you did yesterday. So someone says, what did you do yesterday? You say, I watched a YouTube video. That is one completed action in the past. Reaction or summary, what does that mean? Well, let's just draw a movie screen. There are a bunch of people. We'll just draw their heads. And yesterday or last weekend, you saw the movie La Casa de mi Padre, okay? And you watch the film, and then you get up and you leave the movie, and someone says, what was the movie like? And your reaction or your summary is, it was terrible. And you started crying. And they say, why was it terrible? And you say, because the Spanish in La Casa de mi Padre was terrible, okay? So what was the movie like? It was terrible. That is your reaction. And that could also be a summary of the movie. Okay, so learn stars, STARS, and you will know how to use the preterite tense in Spanish. Take a look at this. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, let me know. Hasta luego.